Well, I'm not sure yet because I haven't been tested, but I think I've got COVID. Um, I've been vaccinated, right? And I still got COVID. So I don't believe in the whole breakthrough shit. I think it's not a matter of, if you're going to get COVID. I think it's a matter of when you're going to get COVID. But I just wanted to give you a little bit of my experience with what happened and what I've been going through. And it started really Saturday. I started getting this little tickle in the back of my throat. Started coughing. That persisted throughout the day on Saturday. And then Saturday night, I was vomiting. Just all of a sudden, man, I had these urges to just start throwing up. And it came on really, really quick. And but that didn't last very long. It only lasted like one day, one night with that. The next day I got chills. So that was on Saturday when I started coughing, vomiting Saturday night, chills on Sunday, and Monday felt like I just could not get warm, no matter what I did. And how many layers of clothing I'd put on and how many blankets that I put on, I just could not get warm. And the funny thing was I actually didn't have a fever when I had those chills. That was on Sunday. And then Monday, that Sunday night, didn't have a fever during the day. Sunday night, I spiked a fever. The next day, Monday, which was yesterday, today's Tuesday, I just started getting these headaches and body aches and things like that. So that's what I was experiencing yesterday. Decided was going to go get a COVID test. And apparently everybody else in the whole fucking city decided to get a COVID test on the same day. And the wait times were anywhere from, 4 hours to 8 hours to freaking get a COVID test. And I said, screw this shit. I'm not gonna sit in line and wait and try to figure out if I have this thing or not. I'm pretty sure I had it. This morning I called my doctor's office and they're gonna get us in. My wife and I, she's having the same symptoms, and we're gonna get in and confirm that we do have COVID. But I will tell you, I got the vaccine because I'm exposed to a lot of people, and I travel and I do a lot of things around people, and I knew that the vaccine wasn't going to eliminate the fact that I was going to get COVID. It's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when, right? I knew I was going to get it. I wanted the vaccine because the vaccine isn't going to eliminate, again, the fact that I'm going to get it. It's just going to limit the severity of the symptoms, right? How badly I was going to be affected by the virus. That's why I got it. And also, I'm a season ticket holder at a D1 college here in town, and I go to the hockey games, and you either had to get a COVID test every single time, before the hockey games, you had to show a negative test, or you couldn't go, or you had to have a vaccine card, which again is crazy because you could have COVID, but you got a vaccine card, you can go in, but you're asymptomatic. I mean, it doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me, but whatever. So that was another catalyst for me getting the vaccine. I did get the Pfizer vaccine because I don't know, that was what was available at the time, and it seemed to have the minimal amount of problems when I researched it and got it, and I got it. Probably, I don't know, three months ago, the vaccine. And I've never been anti-vax, right? I was in the military, man. They'd shoot us up with all kinds of shit every time we left the country. Every time, you turn around, you were getting an injection for this, an injection for that. And so there was constantly, so I'm not against vaccines. I'm not against shots, right? But I do feel like it should be your choice. I don't think that, anybody should force you to get something that you don't want. I will tell you, I used to get the flu shot every year, and I still got the goddamn flu. And then 1 year I just said, screw it, I'm not doing this shit anymore. And I didn't get the vaccine, the flu shot again. There were years I didn't get the flu. And then other years where I did. So, I didn't see any difference in getting the flu shot versus not getting the flu shot, right? It's the same thing. I think COVID is certainly here to stay. I don't think this is going to be something that's going to ever go away. We're going to continue to deal with this. My biggest problem that I have with it is it just seems like we're doing this whole improvisation every single day, every week, every month. It's something new about COVID. And I don't like my doctor to be, or any doctors to be doing improv, right? That shit should stay with comedy, and they shouldn't just every week change up how they think we should approach COVID, right? I don't know. I just don't feel like there's a lot of research going on. Everything is just kind of a off the cuff. Hey, let's experiment this week, see what happens. Let's try something different. That's my biggest problem with this shit is there's no consistent information. And then the biggest challenge as well is, these guys can't walk back when they're wrong. They can't admit that, hey, we made a mistake, or, hey, you know what, things change. If they would have just came out in the beginning and said, look, we really don't know how we're going to deal with this. And we need to, we're going to be adjusting, and we're going to be making changes, and we're going to be trying stuff and figuring out what works and what doesn't. And we're going to give you the best information available at the time. I would have been okay with that. But they come out and they say these things are absolute, and hey, you got to do this and you got to do that, and this is the way it's got to be, and oh, this is the right way, and this is going to be effective, and it's not. I mean, that's my biggest challenge and problem with all this. So anyway, just wanted to give you a heads up on how I've been dealing with it, and got a doctor's appointment today. They're going to get us in and confirm what we already know, and I'm going to find out what treatment options there are available. But I've been taking a bunch of stuff, the zinc and this other thing, what is it called? Quercetin or something like that. Quercetin or Q, it begins with a Q. Anyway, I've been doing that. Vitamin D, vitamin C, just kind of been pushing a lot of that kind of stuff to kind of help, eliminate, I guess, some of the symptoms and help fight this thing. But we'll see what happens. The nice thing is I don't think it's going to be a death sentence. So if anything, we'll fight through this. And then it really just feels like a really bad cold right now. So again, not sure, I'm not sure what I've got, whether it's the regular corona, the Delta variant, the Omicron, the, whatever else they got out there and all the other crap that they got. But anyway, just wanted to give you guys a heads up on, how I'm dealing with it, and that I have it, and I'll keep you posted on, if I feel better. But the fatigue is real. The headaches are brutal. The muscle aches and joint aches, and those are tough. But the cold, not being able to get warm, that sucks. But hey, it is what it is. Been through worse, and we'll tough through this. But if you guys have had it and you tried some things that worked, leave some comments below. I'd love to hear what you did to help combat it and fight it off. And like I say, I'm willing to try all kinds of stuff to kind of get over this. But anyway, right now that's where I am. It's day 4 of feeling like shit, and I've apparently got a few more days to go, and we'll see what the outcome is. Anyway, if you haven't already, guys, hit that subscribe button. I appreciate you guys subscribing to the channel. Give me some likes, and I'll keep you posted on my progress. Thanks for watching. Have a good one. Bye-bye.